Eternally stormy, foggy, rainy, chimey, breezy. In a peculiar world, where the weather never adheres to boring norms, it rains endlessly. The sky remains eternally stormy and foggy, cloaking everything in thick, mysterious veils. People laugh with the sound of chimes clanging in rhythm with the breezy gusts. The air is filled with the scent of damp earth mixed with fragrant blooms from the whimsically get-togethers in the tea garden nearby. Every now and then, the music of xylophones and harpsichords floats through the fog, as if the very clouds are hosting a concert. In this vibrantly chaotic place, a group of 5 perfume-collecting Tassel dolls, each wielding a tiny magic wand, keeps busy telling short stories about the fantastically fragrant items that decorate their whimsical world. The dolls, each with their unique personalities, give funny wild titles to their stories, igniting laughter amid the rainstorms. Dewdrop Ditsy's Tale, the Chimey Garden of Giggles. Dewdrop Ditsy, the sparkly pink tassel doll, holds her magic wand aloft. With a twinkling voice, she begins her tale. In the Chimey Garden of Giggles, it rains jelly beans and licorice whirls. A garden gnome named Gary ferns masks with flower petals. Boisterous bunnies in bell-sleeve capes hop through puddles, playing hopscotch with magic tool squares. One day, Gary decides he wants a tricky treat, a special sweet made of rainbow fog. He asks the jellybean rain, "Oh, trickling treats, could you please fall down and bring me some cocoa marshmallow fluff?" To his astonishment, the jellybeans form a giant tornado, swirling around until a cake lands right at his feet. The bunnies see the cake and shout, "Let's have a party." They invite the finicky pandas, who dance with delight. Dressed in bizarre fashions, pandas wiggle in colorful outfits, while clowns juggle candy canes in the air. The celebration gets wackier when a cross-dressing scarecrow joins. He spins in oversized skirts made of silky chiffon and yarn and pulls out a pack of cards offering steaming tisanes. As the storm roars on, laughter fills the garden, and they throw a whimsical bash of bizarre. The sweet scent of cocoa fills the air, as they dance, jump, and giggle until the foamy rain washes them away. With a flourish, Dewdrop Ditsy finishes, and the others cheer, chimes ringing in approval. Tassel Twirl's Tale, the whimsical wands of Welly Woods. Tassel Twirl, the breezy blue doll, spins gracefully before narrating her story. In a forest called Welly Woods, every creature collects scents like shiny treasures. The animals wear enormous perfume bottles strapped to their necks. The air smells of plumeria and freshly baked banana bread, and the sounds of harps resonate softly through the trees. One day, Willy the Will-o'-the-Wisp, as mischievous as a raccoon, decides he wants to change the weather. He spins his wand and shrieks, "Rain becomes shine. Scent of grass be mine." Suddenly, a torrential downpour of bubbly water cascades, causing the critters to slide and dart gleefully. A clever rabbit named Benny finds a sleek bathing bottle of strawberry fizz and takes a swig. Whoosh! He starts hopping higher and higher, bouncing like a zigzagging popcorn kernel. Other creatures join, wearing bizarre outfits made from old daybeds and colorful tulle gathered from trees. They set up a kooky fashion runway, led by the plushy models sporting glittery hats and robot-style hair. All the while, music boxes play silly tunes while the curtain of fog drapes over them like a disco ball made of clouds. After all the jumping, laughter soars, and the crinkly greens of Welly Woods echo with the scent of dignity and chaos. Every now and then, Willy's mischief would trigger another rain of strawberry soda, and while everyone squeals, they dub him, the golden spark of fizz. And with that, they drift away in a cloud of giggles and rainbow aromas. The crowd roars with laughter at the delightful absurdities woven by Tassel Twirl. Fragrance Fanny's Tale, the curious closet of scented secrets. Fragrance Fanny, the lavender doll, takes a step forward, a glimmer in her eye as she softens her voice. In a tiny village, a special closet stands alone on a foggy hillside, painted like a rainbow. It is filled with wonders crafted by crafty hands, bell sleeves, flourished trains, and fancy pockets bursting with glitter. Each time the closet creaks open, a new fragrance emerges. One foggy afternoon, Loop the Loom, an oversized robot, decides to explore the closet. He wears mismatched tulle and lace that flamboyantly represent the scents of lavender and sage. With excitement, he shouts, "Whiff my way through the magical scents." As he opens a bottle filled with citrus mist, the air sparkles like stardust. The fashion mannequins dressed in fluffy capes start a dance party. They bop to xylophones playing funky tunes while wearing bizarre sunglasses. Clowns paint silly designs, and pandas strum harps like rapping legends. Everyone begins laughing uncontrollably when dancing with wild movements. Suddenly, a pesky puppet hijacks the scene. It dances its way into the closet, aiming for scented treasures. The scent cabinet explodes with foam, and Loop, unbothered, bounces through the chaos. Realizing the magic within and how happiness breeds in scents, they cheers to the curious closet of scented secrets. Their joy echoes far and wide, creating a symphony of laughter in the storm. The listeners howl with laughter at Fanny's whimsical creation. Tassel Bell's Tale, the Tea Garden Troupe of Tunes. Tassel Bell, with a greenish hue, declares, in the bustling tea garden, a troop of tunes rose under heavy rain. The enchanting sound of celestial harps floats in the air, as birds chirp ethereally within the lush fog. One cloudy afternoon, a group of tea-happy plushies gathers around the twinkling fountain, laughing at a peculiar tea service that starts singing. The playful puppets set up a little stage, while finicky pandas sip tisanes from teacups with funky designs. Then appears the Mad Hatter, wearing looped hats and capes that twirl like tumbleweeds. He serves magical brews filled with secrets. A splash of sweet giggles, a sprinkle of hearty laughs. He announces, and suddenly, the air bursts with whimsical flavors and aromas. Everyone feels buoyed, floating as breezy as the wind. With scents swirling around like chimes dancing in tandem, they sing quirky songs, complete with funny hand claps and exaggerated jazz hands. They let loose and create a flashy new style called aromatic cha-cha, where they dance in circles, twirling, and twinkling like decorated windows born of rainbows. By the end of the day, they emerge, drenched and sparkly, echoing the flavors of their delightful tea garden in the eternally stormy weather. With a final flourish, Tassel Bell leaves everyone in fits.